Hey everyone, how's it going? Oh, busy day today. I shouldn't have taken a day off yesterday. It makes me twice as busy the next day. But everyone needs a break every now and then. Oh, it's been a good day. Got a lot done, which was good. The big surprises are coming. They really are. It's looking really, really good. Wait till some people's on and we'll get started. Oh, look, there's some peoples. Hello, peoples. People, hi. Yeah, they come. Sorry, I was a little late for a few minutes. Yeah, so I was talking to someone and you don't realise the time when you're deep in chat and you don't realise the time. And you get lost and late. I hate being late. Anyway, everyone knows about my calls though. I'm usually a few minutes late after the time I said. I should put, I'll be there in roughly 15 minutes. It might be easier. What do you reckon? I'm a true professional. Not really. Okay. Let's get started. I won't make this an overly long one. I know last night my live was a bit long, but I really wanted to get through to everyone. For those who haven't watched it, why haven't you? For those who haven't watched it, I talked about like your mindset and things like that, and about succeeding in everything in life. And I talked about that little niggling voice in the back of your head, sort of thing that's always trying to stop you from succeeding, basically, in anything you do, let alone this. So yeah. So if you haven't seen that live video, watch it. And it goes for about, I don't know, 35-40 minutes. Sorry, but that part I think everyone should watch. I think it's pretty important because it's in everyone. It's not just every now and then. I learned how to dominate mine a long time ago, so I never doubt myself anymore. You know, if I don't know how to do something, I research how. You know, I don't put up the reason I don't do things. I don't know how. This day and age, no such thing as don't know how. There's a way. Of course, you don't know how to do something, but it's not like you can never learn to do something. You know, remember, it doesn't matter what your age is. Whatever you want to accomplish, you know, you can do. If you want to learn how to do something, there's ways of learning. There really is. I learned how to do several things just by Googling and YouTubing. That's how I find out stuff. YouTube's a wealth of information, actually. Just about anything you want to know about, someone's made a video about it. So you even get those funny ones where you get the young girls, you're saying, this is how you straighten or curl your hair or something like that, and they actually burn off bits of their hair. It's a bit funny. But there's always someone who wants to instruct you on how to do things. So never hold back in looking at that sort of stuff. Okay, as I said, it's going to be a shorter one tonight, but my preaching for tonight is to believe in yourself, and what you don't know, you can find out. You really, really can, and don't let that be one of the life's excuses. There you go, life's excuses for not accomplishing what you want to accomplish. Okay, there's always a way. Just remember that. If it wasn't, if people always thought that it couldn't be done, you know, our pioneers wouldn't have, you know, forged through our different countries, you know, to discover different places and things like that. Can always be done. You know, man should never have flew, we fly. You know, things like the internet and the mobile phones and things like that, it's science fiction, yet we have it, you know. Anything a human can put their mind to doing, they can accomplish. Simple as that. It's that easy. Okay, end of my preaching for tonight. Just want you to believe in yourselves, that's all. Because this journey with Bitcoin Ascension isn't just about the business, it's just about making money. And it's not just about helping to save the world. It's also about you, okay? It's about all of you living your life. Not existing in your life, but living, having a real life. That's one of the most important things to me, is that everyone who joins me here has a chance of having a life. It's so important. We only get one. We're not here for a long time. You know, some of us have gone in the blink of an eye, others last longer. But you really got to live it, guys. You really got to live it. You've got to make the most of it. And don't think you've always got time, because sometimes you just don't. You know, seize the day. You know, take that step. Believe in yourselves. I believe in you. It's not hard to believe in people like this. The wonderful things people are saying, the conversations I have. You know, I've never had so much positivity in my life. And believe me, I grew up as a very skinny runt of a child, you know, who didn't believe in himself in the first place, and grew up with being told I was stupid by just about everyone. I had big, thick glasses, and I had a funny name, and I wasn't a big, strong bloke. So I had ridicule all the way through school, you know, into life. I could go into a crowded room and still be totally alone. I had no confidence in myself at all, you know. I wasn't a good-looking bloke either. That didn't help, you know, or anything like that. I wasn't super intelligent, you know. I wasn't stupid, but I wasn't super intelligent either. So it was like I was a geeky nerd without the super intelligence, you know. The last person picked for a team, you know, only because they had to, because the teacher made them. I went through that sort of stuff, and I know people go through a lot worse, believe me. But, and I don't want to go into, you know, ways I was treated and things like that, because I don't want to make this about me. But what I wanted to give you is an example of, even though all that stuff happened, and some of the horrors I've seen in my life, I've still been able to produce something like this and work with people like you. You know, I've met the love of my life as well, you know, in time, sort of thing, and it's incredible. It's an incredible feeling, and never thought I could accomplish anything, actually, when I was a child, and even as a young adult. Never thought I could accomplish anything. Never thought I was worth anything. But I now know I am worth something, you know. So I pass that on to you. No matter how bad your life is, you can accomplish anything, and you have to believe in yourself, because I believe in you guys, okay? Just remember, someone always believes in you, and someone always cares about you. And if that has to be me, then it has to be me. And I'm quite happy to be the person that cares about every single one of you, even if you have no one else in your life to care about you, okay? I'll be that person. I'll put my hand up for that, because you people are wonderful, and you make my life so full. It's you know, I don't want to get emotional or anything like that, but that's just how I feel. You guys have changed my life for the better, just by helping and believing in me, and sharing the vision that I have and where I want to go. And as I said, my life would be pretty empty without you. So, yep, just want to get that out of the way too. And that's how you should all feel, okay? We're all here to look after each other as well. Take care, love each other, care for each other, and never give up on each other. Through the unity of that, we are the strongest people in the world, okay? And we want to bring other people in to help strengthen them as well, because life can be very, very unfair. And but together, nothing can beat us. Nothing can beat us, because we're a solid unit. We're a solid wall. Nothing can break down that wall, because we all stick together. That's what you've got to believe in anything in life, okay? But now we've got a whole world of people joining us in Bitcoin Ascension, and a lot of people have joined the last few days, because a lot of the time from the funnels, I mean, people are introducing people as well that they know, which is wonderful. I love seeing the posts. Please welcome this person. Please welcome that person. It's fantastic to see. And every time a person joins Bitcoin Ascension, they join a group here and strengthen that wall, so nothing can hurt us, okay? Together we are strong, guys. We really, really are. You have to believe that. Okay? All right. Okay, now that's the end of my preaching. Sorry. I do that sometimes. I've got a quirky mind up here. Okay, things that are happening. Okay, now Tom's put in his own money as well and everything, and we've got over 5,000 clicks going through, and they'll be delivered over the days, sort of thing, because it takes a few days to get the delivery. But I think we've got 2,000 up and running already, sort of thing, that have been delivered, and we're getting a lot of leads. I accept people into Bitcoin Ascension group page, sort of thing, and they fill in that little questionnaire that we put. So many have said, I received an email, or from the funnel. Okay, there's a lot of people coming in, and they're wanting to know what Bitcoin Ascension is all about. So I might actually get Juliet or someone to put in some, or Terry even, to put in the how it works and the level 3 strategy just as a post in the main Bitcoin Ascension pages, so these people can find it straight away and know where to look. If you're watching now and you want to know something like that, it's on our YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, look up Bitcoin Ascension, you'll see a whole ton of stuff. All my lives are on there, you poor buggers. Have to listen to me every night. But there's some beautiful videos that our members have done, absolutely glorious videos. And there's also helpful videos such as the how it works, our level 3 strategy, how to make an account, things like that, which is pretty cool. I was talking to Benny today. Benny's from Ghana. He's a young fellow from Ghana. He asked if he could call me, so we had a great video chat. This is what I mean. I'm always available for people to call me if they need to. Well, most of the time anyway. And we had a great conversation. He said, you know, he's got friends, a lot of people he knows he wants to bring in over in Ghana, which would be fantastic. It'd be great for the Ghana's people to join us. I don't know how you say Ghana people. I'm sorry. I know Australians, it's easy. I don't know how you guys say it, but Nigeria is Nigerians. I don't know what Ghanaians, I guess. I don't know. But he's bringing in, he wants to bring in a lot of people from Ghana and everything like that. And he's very excited about it. He wants to learn about Bitcoin. And I've put him in touch with Met Phoenix, and he's also in the WhatsApp group for Africa. So he can learn everything and get everything sorted. He'll be joining us as soon as he gets his card and all that sort of fixed up so he can load his account. He'll be joining us, and he wants to learn more and more about it. Juliet sent him the videos and things like that to learn. And so he's learning while he's waiting. He's learning everything he can about it. That's the attitude you want. You don't just come in and just join and think, oh, I'll just let it take over from there. He's come in, he wants to learn all he can about it. So when he tells his people that he knows, his friends and things like that, that he knows his team, as far as I know, he's got the information for them. And believe me, it is not hard to really learn this business of what we're doing. You know, it's the YouTube videos cover how the matrix works and our level 3 strategy, and even how to sign up. And we've also got the get started thing that Clive Anderson did for us that takes them through pictorially and with words and all that sort of thing, but not a video, which people can follow really, really well. I've had no complaints about it whatsoever, so well done, Clive. Where was I going? Okay. So not only we've got that, but it's other than that, what we are is a group that's going to be forming an organisation that's going to help heal the world, like end poverty, help animals, the environment, everything. You know, where we don't just give a little bit, we're going to work together, and then we could actually fix projects for different charities and foundations, that massive projects that some of them do and take some years to do. We want to be able to take care of them overnight by saying, here's a big Bitcoin Ascension check for this much, and their project starts, and less people are suffering. I mean, we don't want to give handouts to the world where we're feeding all the world and they have to sit on their backside for the rest of their lives and they don't have to do anything because they're living in a utopia because we're paying for it all. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about giving the resources and the opportunities there for people who haven't had a chance before to have a life, becoming like teachers and things like that they want to, especially in the African nations, where it can be very, very tough. And be able to have a chance to go to school and have medical and things like that, but they still have to drive themselves. You know, they have to get themselves to where they want to be. But giving them the opportunity to at least try is what we want to do. That's what we want to fix. You know, you can't live someone's life for them, but you really want to be able to give them every opportunity to show what they're made of and what they want to do and what their passion is. That's what we're going to be fixing, okay? And if we do that, then we heal the world. Okay, that's basically in essence what Bitcoin Ascension is all about. Just the ways with the hows of how we're doing it. Right now it's a matrix, you know, always will be a matrix, you know, that'll never end. But I'll be introducing other things as well, and other enhancements as well, which are coming soon, which I can't wait to get done. I've got people working very, very hard to make sure that's all done, and you guys are going to love it. So, you know, that's what you want to do when you join, or if you're introducing someone. You know, show them the YouTube videos that they need to learn. Tell them exactly, or tell them to watch this live, because I've just basically outlined it, of what we want to do and what we are going to do. It's not just a question of wanting, it's a question of actually doing, and we are going to do it. So it's very exciting. I'm going to turn Bitcoin Ascension, with your help, I'm going to turn Bitcoin Ascension into something that's never been seen before. And we could be massive, absolutely massive. Okay, we're going to leave everyone else for dead. For the simple fact is we want to do so much more, and the things I'll be bringing in, you know, it'll be new to a lot of people, and it'll be exciting to a lot of people. But our numbers are swelling. A lot of people are joining, especially from the funnels. Thank you very much, Tom, for organising those funnels, and thank you to all of you guys for contributing towards that. I want to see what the conversion rate, right now, the conversion rate looks pretty damn good. Just go by the people coming into the Facebook group and the amount of notifications of getting new people joining. I know some of it's from you guys introducing people through our advertising. Don't forget to advertise on Facebook, guys. These people coming in off the funnels and things like that are getting emails and things like that. They come into the Facebook group or they look on Facebook. They're expecting to see Bitcoin Ascension members working together, okay? Because that's what we do. So the advertising and the juicing is very, very important for these people to see that we're the real deal. Otherwise, they're going to go, well, that email was a heap of hypey dog turds and walk away. They have to see unity, right? Because we are unified, but they have to see it as well. They can't know it like we know it. They've only just come here, okay? They don't know. And we have to show them. So that the advertising on Facebook and places like that and juicing and the YouTube hits and things like that are very, very important, especially right now. There's no point in putting 5,000 clicks, 10,000 clicks out and having all these people coming in to see what Bitcoin Ascension was all about, and everyone's resting on their laurels because they think the funnels are going to do all the work for them. That's not how it works. You know, you have to talk to these people. These are people. They're not numbers. They're people, just like you guys. And they want to know, and they want to heal the world, and they want to earn an income for themselves. So, you know, treat them as you would like to be treated, but treat Bitcoin Ascension as your baby, because it is, as far as I'm concerned. So keep that advertising up, keep that juicing up, especially get on to commenting and things like that. If you're not part of the juicing group, talk to Juliet. She'll get you straight in, get you started, and she'll even do video calls with you to explain everything. She's absolutely amazing. For a lady with late stage multiple sclerosis or MS, you can't knock her work ethic. I tell you, she's always there for everyone. She's truly, truly amazing. It's my build up on Juliet Day. She contacts people, she video talks those people. If you looked at the testimonial, you can see her passion, and it escapes her a few times, her passion, on how she feels about Bitcoin Ascension, and not because she's just going to make money. There's a lot more to it than that, and I've seen that in a lot of your testimonials so far. You're really seeing the vision of it's not just about the money, although the money is important. Of course it is. You know, you've got to have reality as well. But Juliet, she contacts all the new people she can. She talks them through. She helps them with every aspect of understanding what Bitcoin Ascension is all about. And she's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. So can everyone in the comments type a big thank you to Juliet for so much work. She's not paid to do this, guys. She does it out of love and passion. Okay? She's a very, very special lady. So a big thank you to Juliet Thwaites, where you know, I'd be lost without her in terms of that. There's no way I could keep up, and she's amazing what she does. She's always on it. Okay, she's always on it, and as I said, she doesn't let her medical condition stop her from doing anything. You know, if anything, it makes her stronger, and we should all be proud of something like that. That a person could be that strong, even though life isn't perfect for her, and yet she still does this, and she puts her heart and soul into everything. So big hugs and big thank you to Juliet for all the work she does. And I didn't ask her to do any of this, and she just steps up and does it. She's always looking for ways to help, and I'm very, very proud of her. And she's a huge part of Bitcoin Ascension, and always will be. So You know, I'd work twice as hard just to see Juliet succeed. That's how much she deserves it. You know, she's absolutely amazing. We all deserve it, but she really deserves it. Okay, so before I get emotional, because I'm a person who does love people and care about people, and so are you guys. But you can tell what I'm saying is true. You've all seen her. You know, you've seen the videos. You've seen her in the chat rooms. She's always juicing, always getting the whip out, saying, "Come on, guys, get stuck in." As I said, the only thing stopping you guys from helping out is you. It's no one else. So, you know, take a good hard look at yourself and just get involved. As I said, with 3,000 members at least, we should be having hundreds of comments on many of our posts and things like that, and also the YouTube videos should have had thousands of hits already, right? Don't fool yourself into thinking you can sit back and do nothing and still succeed. That's not going to happen anywhere. Really, really isn't. You know, be 1 in a billion chance of you actually succeeding doing that way. That's how hard it is. So step up. You want to succeed, and you want to succeed fast. Work together. Okay. People like Juliet are people to inspire you to actually do something, you know, and not just sit back and saying, well, everyone else is doing it, I don't need to. Never do that. That's the first way, you know, that's the fastest way to fail, is to think that everyone else can do it for you, okay? And I don't just mean with Bitcoin Ascension, I mean in life as well. If you think the world owes you a living, you know, you're going to have to wake up to yourselves, okay? So that's just friendly advice. That's all that is. And it's nothing to do with Bitcoin Ascension. It's to do with you and your life and how you are inside. You know, you've got to be beautiful on the inside before you can be beautiful on the outside. So, and a person who is beautiful on the inside and the outside is Juliet. So there we go. That's a big crack for her, because she deserves it, you know, and she doesn't ask for anything. She's amazing. Okay, so Tom did 5,000 clicks now, over 5,000. I think it's 5,400 clicks he's bought, and he wants to buy more. He might have, and I don't even know yet. But he really wants to get to that 10,000 clicks. So if you haven't given to the co-op, and you can, in terms of afford it, you can afford $10, $5, $10, $20. Please get stuck in, because these are working. They are convert. Pardon me. And Tom just doesn't stop with just doing the funnels. He follows up with all of them with more information on the emails. He showed me the emails he'd be sending out to the people on a regular basis, so they can know everything there is to know about Bitcoin Ascension, and then they can come and join us. So he's doing a lot of work. So let's show him, you know, that we appreciate the work he's doing as well, considering he's also put his money where his mouth is. So it's not just relying on you guys. He's pitched in his own money to get these clicks to reach this 10,000. So I think we can all do that as well. If we find it converts well, we'll have a talk about whether we make this a regular thing with the contributions. As I said, the more people that want to contribute, the less it's going to cost. So if everyone put their hand up, it'd be like $1. You know what I mean? So that's all we need to do. That's how simple it is, and that's how we're going to heal the world as well. Millions of people in, $1 a month, and we can actually heal the world rather quickly for what it needs, the stuff we can heal, and we will heal. So that's how amazing it actually is. So, but Tom's not only just stopped there with the, he hasn't just stopped with the funnels or anything like that. He's got a huge email list. He put a post up earlier. If you haven't seen it, you might want to go have a look for it. But I think there's over 15,000 emails he'll be sending out, if not more, in regards to Bitcoin Ascension. Same as you with the funnels, but this is already a list he has. And he'll be sending messages out to them. So some of you may be on that mailing list, I don't know. So if you get it, just go, yeah, I'll join, make him happy. You're already there, so it's a bit of tongue-in-cheek there. Haha. Make him think he's better than what he is. Yeah, I'll join. Yeah, no worries. I've got 20 accounts or something like that. You blow his mind, because I know he's asleep, so I can talk about him. Okay. What else is going on apart from Tom being Super Tom? Also, I'm still getting more and more testimonials in, video testimonials. They're fantastic so far. Really, really good. Rosemary, the one you sent, I still can't access. I think if you've got it on YouTube or something like that, you've got it like unlisted, and I haven't got access to it, so I can't see it. So we've got to find out a way to do that. and I don't know enough about video to really know what I'm doing. I know how to do the lives and things like that, but without Terry, I'd be screwed with the YouTube and stuff like that. I don't know how she does it. She's just amazing. She gets them up there and all the videos, and she's going to put them all, and she puts them in the playlists. There's another person who works the backside off, sort of thing, out of the love for Bitcoin Ascension. So, yeah. So get your video testimonials in. It does end this week because I'll have enough. Believe me, I'll have enough, and I'll pick the best 20. And I'm looking for people to be genuine and talk about, a bit about themselves if they want, why why I joined Bitcoin Ascension or what Bitcoin Ascension means to them. Okay, that's what I'm looking for, but I want it from the heart, and if we, as I said, if we have over 20, which I think we're close to having 20 now, if we have over 20, I'll pick the 20 most genuine. They'll all go up on YouTube, mind you, but I can only give away 20 accounts because that was the deal. But I'd like to have 1,000 testimonials up there, because it's not just about making money with us, it's also about what you believe in Bitcoin Ascension. You watch us go viral with all these videos coming up and people doing a search on Bitcoin Ascension or something and saying, oh, what do people think? And they see all these live testimonials, and they're all different and they're all from real people. It's very, very exciting. Clive does brilliant ones. Although, Clive, when you're doing your videos, just so you know, occasionally you say it only costs 0.04 to join. It's 0.004 to join. Just so you know, mate. I think you slipped up, and I think a couple of the videos you told it was people. It was 0.004, so 0.04, just 10. So it's not that expensive. It's a lot cheaper than that. But his videos are great because they're genuine, and he's been around for a while. He's a great worker and a marketer and things like that. And he's good, and I think him and I are going to become very, very good and close friends. Actually, I like the way he thinks. We're very much alike. We haven't had a call with each other because, as I said last night, I think we'd be talking for hours and hours and hours. He's got a great sense of humour. Mine's better, but he's got a great sense of humour, and is a top bloke. So if you're going to take advice from anyone, Clive Anderson's the person you want to take advice from. He's got his head on his shoulders right, and he's not all about just getting everyone in and forgetting them. He's a person who actually works with people, and he's a good bloke. So I don't even know if he's on because I don't look at the comments. I can't see. I've got my glasses off. So if he's on there, I've just made his head go this big, and I apologise to his wife for that. Now he'll never get out of the room. May need to get bay doors, or bay windows or something like that to get him out of the house. But no, he's a super bloke, and got his head square on his shoulders. So probably because his wife lets him, and she's a funny lady too. Okay, so that's going on. The live testimonials are really, really cool. The things I'm bringing in... Oh, I nearly actually said it. Got to be careful. The things I'm bringing in... Everyone's got to be trying to decipher what I said then and say, what does that sound like? What could that mean? The things that I'm bringing in are getting worked on quite nicely. Give us a few weeks. But as I said, mind-blowing stuff. Not just a big thing is happening. Big things are happening that really change the course of what we're doing here. Be excited. I'm excited. And I'm not excited as a hypey marketer. I'm just excited because it's just going to make Bitcoin Ascension so much stronger and make the things so much better for all of you, especially with the first thing I'll probably be bringing in. It might be the second, depends on which gets done first. But the first thing that I'm bringing in is going to benefit you guys in different ways, some more than others. And I'm not talking about getting in first to something or anything like that. It's just the way it's being constructed. And that's about the only hints I can really give you. But it in the end, it's going to benefit everyone. Everyone. I even had another brilliant idea today. Well, I call it brilliant because I thought it was. So, and I haven't really told many other people. I've told one other person, and she thought it was a great idea too. And if she thinks it's a great idea, then it must be. So, because she's smarter than I am. But yeah, I had another really, really good idea, which will only, again, help boost along Bitcoin Ascension just beautifully. And I'll reveal that once this other thing, one of the other things is done. Then I can reveal that and what I actually want to do, because I haven't even told the person who's helping me with that what I want to do. But so it'll be a surprise for everyone, I think. But I better tell him, otherwise it won't get done. But yeah, I thought it was a great idea, and it'll really benefit Bitcoin Ascension too. Like I said, I'm always thinking of ways to improve Bitcoin Ascension and just make it fantastic and fun. Because I'll tell you, when things are going along smoothly and everything, you look at the joy in the chat room that gets really, really going really well, and the posts that are coming in are just fantastic. So that's why I'm excited, sort of thing. I want that all the time, every day. I want Bitcoin Ascension to be its own utopia, because of what we're doing and what we're doing for each other, and what we're doing for ourselves as well. All right, I won't keep you going. I won't keep going. I said I'll make this one short. I've got to go to bed early anyway. My son's coming over to do some filming with his uni group. I had a whole room full last week, and I'm getting the same room full this week. So luckily David Clark's coming over tomorrow, so I'll be able to go downstairs and have a coffee with him. So that's good. I can live with that. And so again, as you can tell from the start of my live, I do love you all very, very much. You know, the guys with, like, you know, pat on the back and, you know, let's talk about football type thing. But I do love you all very, very much. You have made my life that much better, and I'd be a lot less without all of you. So, and I hope that I help to make your lives easier as well with my friendship and some advice I have from years of experience. And I'm always available for a chat of some sort, as Benny found out today. He says, "Can I call you?" I said, "Yeah," and we had a chat. So it's really good that they can talk to the owner, sort of thing. You know, founder. I'd like to. I don't believe I'm an owner. I think we're all an owner. But be able to talk to the founder, which is a very rare thing to do these days. It's too much hard and fast stuff, and that's why they don't last. I don't believe in that. I believe in something that's going to last for a long, long time, and it's about time it happened, because it's just not happening enough, and not affordable, because there's things out there that have been around for years, sort of thing, but they're just way out of my league in terms of being able to get into them. And I don't just want the rich to get richer. I want us normal guys to actually have a decent income. So that's why I designed it the way I did. Otherwise, I could have gone with the super rich stuff. But who wants that? You know, I'd like to help more people than less people. All right, guys, I'll get going, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Can't wait to give you the big news sort of thing. And as I said, when I do that, I'll do it actually on my timeline, because that's how big it's going to be. And I want all my friends and followers to see that, and that way we'll be able to share it everywhere, and we can make it go viral, and that'll be major boost for us again. You can share this one as well. I don't mind you sharing these ones, but I'm not sure if anyone can see them while they're in here. So you'll have to wait till Terry uploads them to YouTube, and then you can put the YouTube link on your timeline and things like that, saying, check this out, you know, Ivan's talking about this or whatever. Pick any of them, and then get people to comment on them and share them around and all that sort of thing. It's good for people to know what's going on, and transparency and things like that. The more the world knows, the faster they join, the faster we heal the world and ourselves. So there we go. All right, I'll catch us all later. Bye-bye.